Hi, I'm Kaustubh Bhattacharya. I'm Chief Operating Officer at Udaipur Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I take care of their day-to-day operations, and I have been born and brought up in Udaipur. I did my schooling from St. Paul's Senior Secondary School, and I did my electrical engineering from IIT Alwar. Then I moved on to work in the IT industry in HCL Tech, and then I cleared my CAT examinations, and I went to MICA for my PGDM in communications management. Then I found a job in PR industry. I worked for Perfect Relations, and then I went to Ahmedabad again for working with the political party for their election campaigning. And then I started my startup. Worked for that for about 4 years. Then I had to close it for some reasons. Then I worked a little bit for in the IT industry in Udaipur at the arcade itself, and then I found a work in UCCI, and now I'm working there. My father is a retired gentleman from. He's a engineer also. He's a gold medalist in ceramic technology and MTech from ISM Dhanbad. He's currently at home and just relaxing. My mother is a computer science teacher, and she teaches in St. Mary's in Udaipur. And I just recently got married, and my wife is looking for something to do right now. I graduated from my engineering in 2007, and since then I've been in jobs. I have worked in IT industry, then I switched over to the PR industry, then I worked in political PR and branding, and then I moved on to start a company in digital marketing. I think overall I've been working since 2007, and this is around what 11 years, I guess, 2007 to. So I've been working around for 13 years now, and in various industries from IT to PR to branding and digital marketing. So that's about it. Yeah, I think initial few years on in my job, I did not have to struggle much because I always used to get campus placements and I used to get into jobs easily. But I think the challenge started when I thought of starting something of my own. So that was the difficult phase of my life when I chose this challenge for myself, and I tried to become an entrepreneur. I created a startup, a tech startup, which I took to Search 2016 in Bangalore. It was a web summit. We presented the idea, we pitched it to the investors, we went through many rounds of discussions, and but for some reason, I think we could not expand the business in time. We could not find the right kind of partners. We could not, find the right kind of clients in international markets. So I had to close it down. Unfortunately, that was the most struggling part of my life. But I guess I came back from it. I overcame that depression, and I was willing to do anything and everything that was thrown at me. So I did not sit at home mulling over this situation and thinking that, okay, well, where is life taking me? So I decided to face this hardship head on. I opened up to any possibility, any opportunity that I could get, and I tried to make the best out of it. So I came out and I found another opportunity. I got better jobs, so I moved up. I think for me, the motivation has always come from my family, my father and my mother especially, because my mother particularly does not like any kind of depression or inaction. So she's always encouraging me to push forward. If things are not working out, then she would ask me to be patient. I think patience is key to anything, and my mother has always asked me to be patient. That has been the most important thing in my life. I think in terms of skills, the industry needs a lot of technical expertise. Well, because now jobs are becoming more and more technology driven. So you need to understand digital technologies. You need to have an ease with working with automation and digitization. So that is one key skill set that you need to have, whether or not you find more whether or not you are into a industry which is a service sector or is it in manufacturing sector. I think that particular skill set is required. And furthermore, apart from that, I think interpersonal skills is something which is very necessary now, because you need to have the right kind of emotional quotient. You need to have the right kind of attitude, the temperament to mold into any kind of work profile, because right now there is a lot of convergence happening, and you cannot pre-decide your career that this is exactly what I'm going to do. Even your education will not tell you what to do in your career. So you will always have to be flexible and ready to jump on any opportunity, but also be very patient and be very respectful to the seniors. And that kind of attitude needs to be inculcated in everyone. I have grown up in Udaipur. I was born here. So Udaipur is somewhere in my heart, in my soul, in my blood. So I think Mewad has always been that thing that has pulled me back. So whether I was working in Delhi, whether I was working in Bombay or in Ahmedabad, I've always thought of coming back and doing something here. And a challenge that I've always seen in Udaipur is that we can't find the right kind of people to work with. So I have also asked my friends to come and try to find work here, but I guess that will what future will allow them to do. But yes, Udaipur's memories in terms of childhood have been excellent. It's a very peaceful and encouraging and nurturing city, which gives all kinds of facilities to its people. Being a very small city, it still has every amenity that one can think of in a big city. So I guess if people would want to work here, it's excellent place to be. I think growth is eminent, and everybody eventually outgrows their childhood dreams. Somebody wants to be an astronaut. I wanted to be an astronaut, but seeing the practicality of these things, we always tend to move towards other things. And I guess right now, where I am, what I'm doing, I was supposed to be here. I've always believed in destiny, that whatever happens is for a good reason, and everyone should be friends with their destiny rather than being against their destiny. It is possible to swim against the current, but it is always better to swim with the current, so that it takes you far and it takes you to a better place. I guess both career, in your career, I guess both your experience and your qualifications matter. And how you translate those things into a successful career is all up to you. So you could use your qualifications, you could use your experience to further your career, or you could miss out on anything. You could miss out on your experience. You could have I don't see, I can't find the right word for it. You might end up not utilizing your career, your qualifications. You could end up not using your experience when you actually needed to use your experience. So I guess both are important, but you definitely need to gain certain qualification to get into certain jobs, and for that you should be ready, because learning is a lifelong process. So it is no longer that I got one degree or one diploma and this is sufficient for me, because education is now a lifelong process. Things will keep changing, new technologies will keep coming, so you need to learn those things, you need to master those things. So you should be open to enhancing your qualifications, you're enhancing your skill sets. And of course, while you are at it, while you are working, your experience also keeps on adding up. Well, I love to play the guitar. I sing. I write. I write short stories. I write poems. I compose music. So those are things that I usually do in my pastime. And also, I like a lot of outdoor activities. I like driving. I like visiting new places. So yeah, I keep myself busy. If you like my story and if you like what I shared with you, I would ask you to please like, comment, share. On this note, I would just sing a small song, just a few lines from a song, and I'll dedicate it to my uh, wife. We have just been married, so yeah, it's a song from Arijit Singh. Uh, हम तेरे बिना अब रह नहीं सकते, तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा, तुझसे जुदा अगर हो जाएंगे तो खुद से ही हो जाएंगे जुदा, क्योंकि तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो, जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो, चैन भी, मेरा दर्द भी, मेरी आशिकी अब तुम ही हो. Thank you.